Whew. I felt that one in my spine.
What is up, folks? Thanks for riding with me. We are back. It was a beautiful Saturday. We were out at our local XC trails, also all use trails. People snowshoe. When there's snow, they walk. They do cross country out there. And it was a great time. It was a little bit rough because anyone that's biked in the snow on these trails know every footprint froze and refroze and then froze. So it was techie, I would say. But I'm chopping pretty good here on my always hardtails. This one's the Marlin 6. And so do you need a fat bike to fat bike? Well, that was kind of redundant. Do you need a fat bike to ride trails in the winter? No, you don't. And I had a really good time. A lot of spots the fat bike would have destroyed my hardtail, but spots when I was messing around trying to get a little bit of air here and there, mine weighs way less than a fat tire bike. So make your own conclusion there, but a fat tire bike would have been riding over every one of these footfalls like it was nothing. Every footprint, every piece of ice, every rock buried. So yeah, the fat tire bike would be better. But the point is, it is possible. I had a great time. I fell a few times and I still had a great time. This is the chest view. This is the new camera I had that we were talking about, and there are a few people out there, but not many. And really, this is the XC trails that I showed you, I think, last month in Virginia by the river. And this is a really tight spot, and you have to switch down from 1x3 to 1x1 in the snow, I learned. And it's really fun. In Colorado, you can look in my past videos. If you look like 4 or 5 years back, I did some crazy videos on a Huffy. And I also rode my Excalibur, which you've seen in the winter down mountain trails in Colorado, and it was crazy, so you should check those out. But you get a lot of balance on snow when you go slow because your tires kind of rest in place, but not really. You can kind of move them a little bit, and I forgot about that because it's been a while since I got to get in some really deep snow and crank it out here. But yeah, so we're by the river here, and it's an awesome time, and didn't know if it was possible to ride anything today, and it was a great time.
Go. Yeah. Oh. Made it. All right. Here we go. Make that turn. Let's go. All right. Whoa, almost hit that tree. That was about as close as I've come so far. Thank God I did my gearing. I just needed it. Wow, I almost bit it. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was a close call. Almost got it.
It's really fun riding in the snow. It brings a whole nother element. Obviously, you're going way slower, but you falling is way at a higher percentage. It's kind of like underbiking trails, which is really fun too for me. Where you get a bike, like some rigid bike, and you go down some, a B or something, or a blue trail or something, some flowy trail, and it's just that much more intense because you're on, a rigid bike. But this is kind of the same thing. This is kind of like not underbiking, definitely not, but it brings that aspect to it where you have to be on your P's and Q's.
Wow. Woo.
What's up, folks? Here we're in some really deep stuff. I got the helmet cam going, so it already looks slow, but if you add into that what I'm going on, you can see there's footprints, no bike prints at all, some animal prints, but it's pretty deep, sinking in, nasty snow. Helmet cam in the snow, it looks like you're walking, running, but anyway, I love the view, and I love that it shows everything, and it is one of my favorite viewpoints, especially when you're up on a bike, because when you're doing that, sometimes you can hunch over and not get the whole view of the trail, and this is pretty cool. So yeah, I really do like the helmet cam. I know it's not the most popular, I get it, but especially when you're going downhill, give me a break, hear me out a little bit. When you're going downhill, it's going to be fast anyway, and you really get to feel like you're riding. The handlebars are cool with the chest mount, I get that too, but I'm just saying.
Electric in a sleet/snowstorm, and now we're in the woods.
I'll save you from the clicking there. I had the camera inside my case, my weatherproof and smash-proof case, and sometimes it makes that noise. But what I'm saying is, so far this winter I've rode on dumpster bike. I have a video on that with no tread on the tires, and it's literally a fixie dumpster bike that I saved. So I wanted to show that you don't need the best bike to ride in the snow. I did a video with my fat tire electric bike last week in the snow, and that was in a snowstorm/sleet storm. I got diced, my eyeballs still hurt, and I rode that one. And then today I rode Marlin 6 on the trails in the snow. I wanted to ride all my bikes in the snow when we had it, because I love riding in the snow, and it's a whole different aspect, like I said. Hopefully I could fix Excalibur in time to get some snow rides in with her, but we'll see. I'm going to do a video I also explaining here on this ride part with me putting the derailleur, the new derailleur on Excalibur. Once I get that done, I'm going to do a video on it, and then the chain and all that, and show you how to do that. But draw your own conclusions and do your own research. I'm just going to show you how I did it on my bike. This was a really big workout here. I mean, I ended up being in the woods for 2 hours, and it was a lot of pedaling, getting tossed around, frozen footprints, just bashed around. Thank God I had my hardtail with me. But yeah, it was a brutal workout, but it was worth it.
Fun slidey ride. Maybe that's tomorrow. So this is day one.
We will be doing a part 2 video. I have a lot of footage and a few other jumps I try to hit, which is embarrassing and fun. So make sure you tune in for that one. But God bless. Awesome riding with you. Jesus King. Have fun riding.